Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
What just happened? Did I black out or fall down or something?
You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really, I think it's just an effect of the possession or something. Like, look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
Oh, is that really what you saw when you were possessed?
Yeah, and I'm sure when it happened to him, Ren saw his own weird stuff too, so I don't know, but I think he's okay. Let's keep on to the station. We can talk to him from there anyway.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine. That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions. Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango, Alpha, India, Romeo, Fina.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us. Well, Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess. The communication school here taught them how to make codes. It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here. Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, don't worry about that. We don't know what they're thinking apart from the I want to live in you thing.
I'll try not to worry.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possessed came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been...
Reports from the police chief that the first night buried on them, the ever killer of
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my god, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done.
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
we do know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try, so pay attention. It's already over with Clarissa, she's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But, if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be...
Take her, then.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex. You really understand things. It's been surprising.
Just leave. Please.
Very well. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
Oh my God, it's like listening
Jonas?
to two mentally enfeebled babies
Jonas?
taking
Punch
over
Alex
the
if you can
morning
hear
zoo
this.
crew.
Yeah, the old-timey speaker system
Seriously,
isn't exactly
right in the
doing
throat.
them any favors.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do
Right,
it.
radio locked. I keep forgetting
Time's
this thing
wasted.
is that. Okay,
Like,
I just have to tame
actually
it.
wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
it wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just... Whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
A strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully out.
reports from the village tapes. After first night, lay down them.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-270, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the event. Was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. And an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar. Also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike
reports from the village tapes. After first night, lay down them. They appeared a healthcare and were inside with the first that the first measure for the test are not right.
here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
So, I kind of have a good news, bad news situation here. Good news is we are safe now from the ghostly effects, but, the bad news is I kind of sort of given Clarissa for the trouble.
Wait, what?
I don't believe this.
How could you do that? Who gave you the...
You would have done the exact same thing if you were in my place. It's a one versus the group thing. You can't...
Shut up. I don't care what you say. I don't care
Alex,
what deal you made.
the,
night, it's
hit the
not
button.
over.
Alex?
We still have time. Hit the damn button and open the stupid door. You're gonna correct this when we get back to the...
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
I guess it worked.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see you at...
She sounds pissed.
She'll get over it. We'll all get over it.
I don't know about that. My, grandmother outlived my grandfather by a few months. And, when it was the hardest on her, you know, she said it was like living always just before dawn, when everyone's asleep and you feel totally by yourself, and it's just you and your regrets. She called them concerns, but that's what she meant, regrets.
Yeah, when everything happened with Michael, it was... Yeah, I know the feeling.
We should not do the Clarissa plan. It's not a good idea. It's not good at all.
We can get her back. We should get her back. It was just I made a rash decision, and it's not morning yet, and we can get her back.
Good. Yeah, good. We have to. I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both... I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like, festival with tents and, like, 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Seriously, Michael, it was not my fault. And hell, I mean, we would have probably gotten away with it if not for that sobriety checkpoint.
Yes, that is definitely the lesson to take from all this. Down with drunk stops. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Maybe think about that for, a little bit.
Oh my god, you sound like my guy friends. Play the field! I like her, Alex. I like her a lot. I don't want her to get away, so get used to her. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was hard? I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Stop it.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Alex, man, that was evil.
Yeah, first you kill your own brother, and now you bump off Clarissa because what, she doesn't sit with you at lunch? You dye your hair because you pretend to be sad? But then
I'm not
Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking now. Know that you're still going into that bomb shelter, and you're still gonna use that dumb little radio, and you're still gonna do whatever you have to do to bring Clarissa back, okay? You might have thought you found some shortcut here, but you didn't.
I know, I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm sorry. I'll fix this. I'll get her back.
Yeah, I know you are.
Before you, go, we should, like, just in case our families...
What are you talking about?
We should take a picture.
Really? A picture?
I know, but... we just don't know what's gonna happen.
Sure.
Just make it quick.
Yeah.
Alex, come on.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Just go, okay?
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads?
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think. Wait, it's... oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out...
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before
it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some leeway here because I'd want it with Michael, so take a look.
Okay, good, thank you. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just... It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's Like it could be, right? It's just, with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? You've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
All right, but quickly.
This would be a lot quicker if you would just come over here and do your thing. Mom? Whoa. Alex?
Jonas, don't! Jonas, I need you. Come back.